Good morning, Seekers. Today is Wednesday, March 25th, 2020. I'm going to be going a little bit fast this morning. I have a very, very busy day ahead of me. I'm actually working on next week's plans for the district right now, so I've got a day full of teleconference meetings that I've got to get started on. If you need me today, though, don't be afraid to reach out and message me, and I'll get back in touch with you as soon as I can once I get a break from my meetings. So I'm going to go through this pretty quickly today. Today's going to be a little bit less fancy than the past 2 days. Might not have quite as many fun videos added throughout the day because of my busy schedule, but I'm going to do the best I can. So let me go ahead and get you started and get through this really quickly. Important things for you to note. I have changed our YouTube channel to reflect the fact that it's geared towards kids. That really only means two things for you. Number one, you can't leave comments on the video anymore, and you won't get notifications when I post new videos. Cameraman, I need you to focus. You won't get notifications when I post new videos because it just doesn't allow that feature whenever you set up a channel for kids. So if you're looking for channel notifications, you won't be getting those anymore. Also, to help organize our class YouTube account, I have made playlists. So when you go to the main channel, it normally brings you somewhere here to the main Scott Seekers channel. But if you click on playlist, you will see that I've made playlists for all the different types of posts. So there's a playlist for all of our daily posts. If you just need to quickly go and find what the assignments for a certain day was, they'll all be here. Any math instructional video, like the one I posted yesterday, will be here. All of my daily challenge videos that I do my updates on will be in this playlist. And then I started a playlist for all of our Creature Corner animals so that you would have a collection of all the ones that we're doing while we're doing our distance learning. And you can go back and watch those anytime you want through our Scott Seeker YouTube playlist. All right, so there's that update for you guys. What's next? Oh, if you have a friend in our class and you think that maybe they haven't heard about our new online distance learning program yet, share it with them. I still have a couple students I haven't heard from. I've tried to reach out, and I just want to make sure that everybody knows about it. If they don't want to participate, that's up to them, of course, not for their parents, but I at least want to make sure that everybody knows about it. So help me get the word out for all of you guys who are FaceTiming to each other, playing video games, all of that. I know you guys have been remaining friends and staying in touch, which I love. Just make sure everybody knows about our new YouTube channel. All right, I think I am ready to get started on what you need to know for today's assignments. So let's start with our creature of the day, which I think you already had a little bit of a sneak peek at whenever you saw our playlist if you were looking closely. But here is today's creature. It is the mysterious, the magical, actually not really, it's not magical, the narwhal, also known as the unicorn of the sea. So you will have a lovely video to watch on the narwhal posted in the description of this video, and you can also find that video in our Creature Corner playlist. So creature of the day is the narwhal, one of my favorite really cool videos. All right, moving on from there, let's see, we've done our creature of the day. Let me give some really quick shout outs here. I'd like to give a shout out to everyone who answered their math question correctly, and everyone who did answered it correctly. Number 7, number 9, number 20, number 4, number 3, and 17. Great job getting that answer and sending me that message. Thank you. And thank you for your predictions on Superstar number 4 and number 20. I love them both. I thought they were very interesting. I'd like to give a shout out to our top Lexia users right now, number 3, number 20, number 19, and number 6. You guys have been rocking it this week. Keep it up. And the following people have banked over 100 Moby Max minutes this week alone, which is just Monday and Tuesday because today hasn't really started for you yet. And those people with over 100 Moby Max minutes through any of their programs are number 7. Number 7's rocking it. I see you, number 7. Great job. Number 17, excellent as always. Number 4, killing it solid through all the things, doing a great job, number 4. And number 20, working just as hard as ever and keeping himself at that top of the list. Great job, guys. Proud of all of you for getting 100 minutes in just 2 days on Moby Max. Excellent work. All right, let's take a look. Let's see, we've done that. Let's go ahead and take a look at our assignments for today. You will notice there is no science here. We're gonna take a little break from science today so that you can focus on some other things, and we'll get back to doing science tomorrow. Let's talk about your daily challenge first, because this is kind of more of an assignment than a challenge. I kind of combined it. As most of you know, every year on our yearbook page, you get a class quote, and that quote comes from students. So I need to start gathering either your favorite memory or your favorite quote so far from the year, from your Scott Seeker year. Send me that favorite memory or quote on Moby Max Messenger. I'm gonna pick a few of our favorites and submit them for one to be chosen for our yearbook page. Miss Midyette puts our yearbook together for us each year, and she chooses the memory and quote to go on each class's yearbook page. We send her some finalists. So get that to me, I will get that to her, and that way we can have our yearbook page all done. That is your daily challenge. All right, and you're gonna send that to me through the Moby Max Messenger. For math, if you have not finished your orders of operation lessons yet, I've noticed some of you have finished them all for the week, great job, but if you haven't, you may continue to work on that today, 30 to 45 minutes. If you need that review, I've posted a video. I've also, on Monday's description, posted a link to another teacher posting a video going over order of operations. So if you have any questions, there's some resources. If you're still stuck, let me know. I'll reach out, I'll call you, FaceTime you, whatever we need to do. Then your other assignment is your Moby Max Back Fluency. That should only take about 5 minutes. And then I just want you to pick a few math games from the Pearson Math Game Center to play. Any math games you want from the Pearson Math Game Center. If you can't find that Math Game Center on your Pearson app, feel free to play some math games on Prodigy or whatever math application you'd like. I was planning on showing you how to get to your game center on my laptop, but I realized today that I don't have that feature on my teacher page. So I can't show you how to get to there. So if you remember from class how to get to the gaming center in your Pearson app, go for it. I can show you, I can give you an idea of where it will be from my page. If you look here, when you're in your Pearson Math app, your stuff kind of looks like this, but different, but you have stuff off to the side here. It's gonna be off to the side in this toolbar sideways somewhere. It's gonna say Game Center. I don't have it here because the Game Center is only for the students and not the teachers, but that's where it will be, in this little top section. All right, so that is your math for today. ELA for today, this is exactly what I had you guys do yesterday. It is literally the same sheet of paper. I'm gonna be really honest here, guys. Like I said, I had to make it quick this morning because I have lots to do, and I know that almost all of you still have some things left in this assignment to complete, your affixes and root words assignment on Moby Max. So I want you to keep working through that. I want you to keep doing your daily intervention. I want you to keep reading for 20 minutes. And if I don't get any other videos posted for the day, I will at least, I promise, post at least a chapter of me reading Superstar later today after I'm done with my meetings after lunch or so. And then finally, I have a little social studies assignment for you, but this is something that you can take all week long to finish up. You have an episode of Liberty's Kids assigned to you on your Discovery Ed app, and I'm going to show you what that looks like in just a second. It's about 30 minutes long. You have all week to get this done. So at some point, watch this episode of Liberty's Kids. If you never watched this is a great series. I encourage you to watch as much of it as you want, as much of the series as you want. It's all available to you on Discovery Ed. I've just only assigned you the very first episode. So I want you to watch this. It's about the Boston Tea Party and what started to happen after the initial colonial times, after the settlers and the colonists were here for a while. We've already discussed all that in history, and this is now once they start having those troubles with King George, which we kind of briefly touched on in class, but are now ready to really start talking about. So you'll watch that episode, and then your last thing, and again, you have all week to do this, hop on Microsoft Word through your Office 365 app and class link, start a new document, and write me a 5-sentence summary about the historical events that took place in that episode, and then share it with me. If you don't remember how to do that, if you go back to Monday's daily video, you will find instructions on how to share something through Microsoft Word with me. You can go back and look at that, or you can call me if you need to, and I can talk you through it. So real quick, let me just show you what Discovery Ed looks like. So if you're on your class link, Discovery Ed is, it looks like this. It's got this big D in the background and this globe, and it says Discovery Education. So you're gonna click on that. I have no idea how it's gonna pull up on your screen because it again is gonna look completely different than mine. However, you should have your assignments pop up as soon as you pull it up, and you will see an assignment titled Liberty's Kids, the Boston Tea Party. And it should look something like this. And this is a great series. I think you guys will really enjoy it. It's really interesting and engaging, and my 5th graders typically love it every year. So hopefully that'll give you something fun to do today. All right. I think that's it, guys. I know this was rushed this morning. I apologize for that. I just have a lot on my plate today. I've been very, very busy helping the district plan for the past 2 days, and now it's kind of all coming together. So if I'm a little out of sorts today when I talk to you, now you know why. All right, guys, I think we've got everything together for the day. If you need me, reach out to me. Other than that, I'll check back in with you guys whenever I do a little read aloud of Superstar later this afternoon. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you spend some time outside, and more than anything, I hope you remember that you can do anything because you are made of stardust.